was a former mina makwa about the bagan and some TV so. Said the money me Mr. President. Bombo is over like video number subscribe to the channel. No attend your notification. Say the next time videos of this nature about on sabit makabi. Aye. To hear the mafia say me so me me so mama papa Ghana and some TV for me so mama papa. Na NDC youth ni bi na ebon pese by election bra. Aye. NDC Zongo youth no mostly omo Okada boys no. Okada boys omo bon pese by election bra. Mbechichi mu di ntia. But on the politicians no say be omo nyatumi a omutimi onten papa ene houses here. NDC Zongo youth ni complaints omo making say fi say ye John Dramani Mahama manyokuo ni we e fa power bisine sika bebo omo nse magese by election si abrante friend Basentali dwuma wo di nyina na se bi by elections ba no watam sika pudu no dia fele omo nyina motorcycle stick akra to ombutum no mo de nam no di na china o feel so big na go for say oh he carries the base, he carries the people enya no creda settings na oye na no na NDC for na hu se da bi anytime be say bi kakra bitima bombutum ya obra by election aba na Basentali wa around eno sa discover ombutum se by election mai e komo nko na eku omo and so almost there be say be ko true party enkoko na nti omo bom pese omo member of parliament bebre na enwu omo strong who's bebre na enwu no mko campaign wo na Basentali mra no munyeska. This is the same Basentali wa pamo nkofo 15,000 dey free why on the ticket of say omo prefer NDC for their show manai. This is the Basentali say bo man nkofo 15,000 almost annual duane abo omo de ombedi kra ho omo de. This is the same Basentali. And now they are saying that this is the same Basentali as a by election be aba or this is cafe lo munyina motos no mudina dinati no mo muska da to mbutum. It is a by elections bad dia mbutum bed into by elections embra. This is the mentality politicians are creating for the ordinary Ghanaian, and it's very worrying. It sounds for alarm. We have to blow the alarm on this because we can't be mute as no. This country is very, very sad. Ghana is a very sad nation. Because if we've gotten to the extent, the limit, or the stage where people would have to decide the fate of their packet when there is a by-election, there is something fundamentally wrong. And what is fundamentally wrong is the NDC, the National Democratic Congress. And one thing is very worrying. It's very, very, very worrying. Very, very, very worrying. By-election, I'm microphone. By-election, I'm Sebi. The Okada boys wouldn't get anything in their packet. And what is that? Are we really serious about building a nation or what? I don't understand. Now, Basentali, why you've not even made half now? One team in your employment BL always posting on Facebook, making unnecessary noise and unnecessary attacks. What the reality on grounds are really hurting and disheartening and disappointing. Men channel come make videos no, cause that's a make us be me hiti. Cause I'm becoming so emotional on this matter. Because me cousin be. Ya ntima nyes kan fana nkuso so be Okada na se de Basentali de na fam ni na mpai bon se by election beba sabi nipa bodam frifie nipa bodam frifie ye nya amanyeso se be se member of parliament na ye presidential candidate na obi nkowu ne nko ya bafo ye nya elections ha ye election because you want to see progress and growth in situations where the mentality of the ordinary Ghana is limited to death and by election or because of their packet, then there is something wrong. We are a very sad nation.
By election ye kwa wakwatia motorades ye di na chi nyina akoye eye waye enetria e feel sa moto ni enti omo di akire nyina na mo hu se ye se Basentali men Basentali oni men wo babia ofra omo free money day na ya feel omo fu ani free because bia pade free no omo di na chi e na Basentali 4k men 4k eye free fuel no the amount no mudinachi. And nay, what thousands of pounds at the UK or ye leadership training. Na me go school 4 years in Fairly. Ma go school 4 years, University of Ghana Fairly. Mantiman new certificate. Now 2 weeks. Certificate of participation. Enumum enanania je won say ye papa certificate of participation ye de kopa adwuma mumisa Basentali mumisa ne say certificate of participation ye de kopa adwuma le gwanwo ko no 4 years one year certificate certificate na no ye papa ewiase nyina obetim de akono wontim antwera mpaase anye ena wo de ye sika atwa wo de akoland se mu ye leadership training na mu wia ya mamu certificate of participation no de ababe si danum e de kire guess me call landing me call ye certificate of participation no ye certificate e ko pa adwuma edo man sika akogye sa certificate ne mum eno na kire se wokoba obetima ye na adwuma yie as a chief executive officer e wo wayiye Jesus Christ yenam se me ka me se loading boys fa yenam nyina yesi omo wonyansa nyina ya loading boys fa sa training ya wo ye a wo di wayiye board members ko certificate of participation na okwa akwaje no mo ya boka prim a Ghana na atuaka no sami jamfi ye ne de 2023 Harvard University leadership training Harvard University or ye ne de 2023 unse da bia na metumfo say mudi na ti amoye famfu nu no waboa ne ho certificate yankasa no wo bi osan koji training awo Harvard University 2023 or yira beye 2 months ane ye ntenenka no no che Harvard ye leadership training nti mudi na ti anamo ye famfu na meka tense mudi na ti nyina onde no waboa no ho waboa no ho agi certificate le gu ho ene ne ode betena office ya position no ho once na oba ni nguase account afa na wo kwa akopɛ wo dia eno so o mine na atuaka certificate of participation unama wudi ba omi atem basintere wudi ba omi atem no ba omi amfa certificate of participation enkoye adwuma enka ne CV ho so ni ma ye ka kiro ne wodi eno be ye o CV wudi ba omi ato fam no certificate of participation enka ba omi CV ho me amemete ye me nye CV mfa certificate of participation ka ho me mfa ka ho ehia me the certificate yankasa emu oham ebeko oso kwafa de ebra menhwe nti di ye sika o mine sika the taxpayers money atwa pempema kogu landing say ye leadership training say o kasa ye dede na ebeduru ya ye de adwuma ma wi wodi aka position se fatal pa ye say azin load ho nanka odina ho nti kasi akase ni gina ye wewi a ne yesese ogema ba ne no wage ne bosom ye tuaka azin load ho na say ye yo azin load ho managing director position na no highways for mo azin load office ho a ye wo obi ohweso na say kan na ye de mawo
you want to say you pay for they be a cassette your positioner no must say branch executives muna party no eyamudia the dia both MPP NDC almost you the party belong to the branch the party belong to the branch that's you mean no case me branch chairman no na me adom edia me djuma bi da me manya me djuma bi am but that's it me can nipa CV egu mi hopa cherewa a lot of agencies just drive the Juma, just driving work. I'm betting you can say driving Juma there. Said any qualification be brace. Oh, you have driving license there. You can good to go. That's it. Nyamisha Edujita Mekulu. He's the only person or respond to me anytime. Me assistant. That's it. Can you imagine? Say you are Shamaha. Joe Ashama, your communication officer Ashama. Sa guy anyway, say NDC phone penny for a giant my composition. I could remember say guy we on a sponsor ye the filling station. Me a give for free. fuel ayaji wo Joe Ashama police station kwa area campaign no e betunya seek faster house. There were 2 years more they have neglected this boy up to now. Omo catch and train here. Alongside that who say yeah ni more community I want also my pressure. Mr. Pressure me last Sunday go for better 17 military aye kan usinipan cultural attitude text. What is attitude text? Now I'm feeling colony in neighbor. That's corona be gu ye ho. Ko ma bi say omo ba ye wa. Ye betumi akabia mamu. And so that's it. Betumi am screenshot of ministers of state among more message. CEOs among more text messages e wo phone because from one omo fa. Nti say enye no message on that it. On be who message ni pa. Omo fi. Your TikTokers, they be what then tell you Betty Love or TikTok. They or the new resources. Did Ramadan chi a campaign my jam our TikTok. They here just a support. That's my meeting to grab chill. Who's the why you for your program is a travel abroad. Who can that program pa? That's it. Me push him and call out three. But at the end of the day, you have to pay 7,000 for one person.
Hey.
Is that free? Yes. I'm telling you this for a fact. Which me go me back to but let me tell you for a fact. Sir, travel abroad now. Why 4 years? But that is not free. Everybody, I can prove everybody wrong. We may challenge him is that they try to draw. But at the end of the day, after boys because from clearance everywhere, Lima police station, they have to demand 7,000 from each person. But also be able to give 4. I call even say a government initiative. It's a free. Now you can't come and pay. It's our SME raises a 2,800 cities. Sorry, 28,000 cities. Now we call a Dubai. A country taxi or Dubai. So when you say Sikabe Bam San Francisco, me from the Ukraine, same. What is it? That's it. The way you're paying for New Year long. Sisiano. A formula is shit. Mami catch on say the way Mahama continue for 8 years. I buy Sana Baumia, which me at 10 years or which Yaba. It's Manu no margin say and then Omania CEOs, Omania minister, and then the free people on phone call. We man a message on reply. The only CEO they be on reply the message. Hey, you see Tamakulu. So the being the whole crowd also Francis. Now, but you see, we see driving Juma. Border, and before I employ perform more as a driver or board. You are pushing just driving work. Just driving. When you say of our diploma beyond brow, just driving. Your cross was very continuous. So, which you meet a banker, me Chicago and Gapua, me Chicago VRA, me Chicago electric company of Ghana, me Chicago. Now, by the end of the day, you see, you are pushing just driving work. I'm for more than a year now. That's a young That's a young But my Omokika not a former home. No matter the country I say, the party belongs to the branch. You will hold a chomo. You will hold a chomo.
Mene baako kasa wo asaman mu honom baabi atense ne dire de be o se kire se sika o de beto ne gas asa ne light bill kurintimi ntua ne dan kanso aso 11 good month in the payment by
yes enti eba ne sa omuso strategize ene se bema be pena o be pinin tem na wa parking ni ama akotena bema ni nchen so that rent there on to prepaid on Chebi, light bill, kind of saying water bill on Chebi. But the person is not happy. Next, she's not happy with the fact that we got training 3 years, 4 years. After start training, okay, usambe rotation 1 year. Now bresa na amount employment. After now be on hook up before being able to eat. Right? But now who cause him? Neti uye MP now ubejina next ni bi nim say Ghana is better off this year. One share na next ni no ko bold na say na hwe waso. right? Now, you move away from nurses. Unim say, cocoa farmers. Cocoa farmers. Muye campaign. I'm catching cocoa farmers. They say, Akufaro neti morning. Akufaro
na the voice. My member. Otukuno. I can't say. I think say 2,580. No. So change 3,600. No.
Yeah. Right? Say NDC mathematics. What him say? Asema Otukuno kae no. Mathematically correct.
Yeah.
But the only way correct is say the minus him. When you say when you are going to the negatives, it is assumed say minus 2,500 higher than minus 3,600. Aha. Now when you say NDC 40, we be left. And see, instead oko bush ni mu. Aha. And see oko bush ni mu nyina no. Na adwene nyina say left nyama akwa na okoka wo. But when you say we are talking about the positive side of the plane. From 0 there, you will reach 2,500 before reaching 3,600. Yeah. Which means that 3,600 is greater than 2,500.
Yeah.
Now, ultimately, shall be to say, Otokono no catch say 2,500 bigger than 3,600. Then you must question his PhD. Otokono also a PhD holder. Now, me postgraduate meaning say it's not a one-day wonder to get a PhD. A brave woman when easy. A good for good. They be sorry,